What's up, YouTube? It's your boy G Money, aka the Echelon Don. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. And this is another episode of Sidewalk Talk. Black America is a punching bag to racist white America. Black America is racist white America's punching bag. What does he mean by that? What does that mean? What does that mean? This has been going on for years and years and years. I mean, all the way back from slavery to Rosewood to Emmett Till. In Rosewood, there was a white woman that was cheating on her husband. And the guy that she was cheating on ended up beating on her and bruised her up real bad. So she didn't want to get in trouble with her husband for having an affair and cheating. So she decided to lie and blame it on a black man. Said a black man came in and beat her. And so that riled up the entire town of racist white people. And they ran through the town of Rosewood and they lynched and murdered damn near the entire town because of a lie. Because of a lie. Um, that situation has went on in so many different scenarios and situations. I'll be here all day if I had to bring up all the scenarios where a black person was lied on by a white person and then all hell broke loose in the white community and they attacked black people and lynched them and killed them behind a lie or behind something that just didn't have anything to do with them at all, but they're so pissed off they need somebody to take it out on. And who better than to take it out on than these blacks? Which leads me to my topic today. Charlie Kirk was just assassinated in Utah doing a debate that he usually does. He does debates all across the world where he debates people and he talks and you know he debates and a lot of people don't agree or like what he has to say. His opinions are a lot of his opinions on what he has to say, are down talking about, the black race and stuff like that. And stuff that he's saying is not very accurate, even though a lot of people feel that it is accurate. A lot of stuff that he says is not very accurate if you really look into what he's saying. If you really look into um, people like to bring up the records on the percentage of black people and the percentage of them that go to jail and commit crimes. But it's a lot of shit that's not took down. It's a lot of statistics that's not took down in certain locations. It's a lot of stats that are not correct And so we go by these stats that are given to us, and we run with them. But anyways, that's here nor there. I'm just going to, I'm just talking about who this guy is. So he likes to debate people, and a lot of people dislike him for that, and a lot of people love him for that. So he was just assassinated given one of his debates, and in the middle of a question which he was asked about mass shootings, and that was his very last question before he was unalived. How do you feel about mass shootings? And he started to answer the question, and he said, "Well, are we talking about are we involving gang violence or not involving gang violence?" So he was about to start talking about blacks, instead of just answering the question as far as mass shootings go. He was about to start referring to blacks. He was about to start talking about gang violence, but he didn't get a chance to answer the question because a shot went off right after that question. Right after he said something about gang violence, a shot went off. And it's crazy how he died because the question was about mass shootings, and then he just all of a sudden he gets killed by a mass shooter. That's crazy how he just went out like that during with that question being asked. But so I'm not condoning or sitting up here like I'm applauding or happy that he got murdered or anything like that. That's not what this video is about. I'm just saying that he was murdered, and it's been all over the news. Today is 9/11, and I haven't even seen anything on TV or on the internet about 9/11 today. All I've been seeing, and it was a mass shooting. It was a shootout or something like that at a school or something like that after he passed away. I haven't even heard any news about that. All I've been hearing about is Charlie Kirk all day long. I didn't hear anything about 9/11. I didn't hear anything about the shooting that happened at the other school. So he's been the topic all day. Um, so let me get to my point of why I said Black America is racist white America's punching bag. They finally found a photo of the guy that they're looking for, the shooter. It was a white male dressed in all black. Okay, so the shooter is a white male. So for some reason, multiple black colleges across the world are receiving death threats. They're receiving threats that there's going to be a shooting or something happening at their school. No black person had anything to do with Charlie Kirk being assassinated. So why are blacks being threatened by something they had nothing to do with? Why are blacks right now the punching bag for what happened to him? He got killed in Utah in front of a group of white people. I don't think it was a black person out there. So why are blacks right now being threatened for retaliation for what happened to him? Same situation, just a different year, just a different situation. I mean, every time something happens to a white person and black people don't show any sympathy for the situation because we've been put through so much shit to the point where it's like, okay, well, you know, he didn't give a shit about us anyway, so black people aren't really going to show too much sympathy for that situation. Yeah, of course, we didn't wish it on him, and we feel, feel bad for his kids, but most black people aren't really interested in that situation, you know, and they didn't have anything to do with it. So why are blacks now being targeted for that incident? It was a white person that shot him. It's clear as day. They showed it on the news who they're looking for. So why are black people receiving threats behind this? You know, it's like, why are we always the scapegoat when you're going through some shit? When some shit happens to your people or some shit happens to you guys, why is it black people the target for you to release your stress on, to release your anger on? I just it's crazy. I mean, you can't make this shit up. Like, what did any kid in them black colleges do to deserve getting death threats or talking about you gonna shoot the school up or shoot kids at the school because he got murdered? What did they do? What did they have to do with that? Oh man, so yeah, that's my reason for saying black Americans are punching bags in this white America, this racist white America. Because I don't speak for all. I'm not speaking about all white people that they do that, but it's this shit is, man. I've been talking about this shit from the beginning of my channel, from when I first started. I've been paying heavy attention on the internet. I swear, feel like they some it's a lot of people that want a race war to pop off. I've been saying it from the beginning. I said the energy out there is just it's a large group. It's a large, very very large group of people that want a race war to happen, and they're looking for any reason for a race war to happen. You know, now you add this incident that black people didn't have anything to do with, and then you add the train incident that just happened with the white woman, the young white lady that was stabbed to death by the black guy on the train. Now it's like this shit is pouring over. The this is pouring over. It's out of control, rage, and people want revenge and get back for shit. And right now is it's a good time to be on your P's and Q's if you black in America right now. We already had the situation with the black truck drivers ending up missing in these sundown towns and on these roads. And now we got all this shit going on where right now it's gonna be people out there looking for revenge and get back on blacks. Whether they have something to do with the situation or not, black people right now are about to be targeted. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. It's just too much hatred and anger right now going on the internet and in the world. And the news, the way they're pushing this shit out there is just instigating it even more. They're instigating it even more. Even though, like I said, the guy that got shot during his debate, black people had nothing to do with that whatsoever. But for some reason, they interviewing and they putting all these black people on in front of a camera and asking them how they feel about the situation. Why? To get a reaction out of white people. Because if you don't say the right thing, the racist white people are going to go super crazy and be looking for a reason to retaliate for something that you didn't even do. And that's where we at right now. So, like I said, man, y'all, this world is headed down the drain, man. It's not. It's not going to be no recovering from where we at right now. We too far. We too far gone. It ain't no. It's no getting us back. I don't think, man. I don't think nothing gonna be the same from this point on. Right now, it's just do the best you can to take care of your family and protect your family. Because right now, everybody out for blood. This is a fucking purge, man. The world is on shit right now. The whole world is on shit, and just do keep your head on the swivel and Man, keep God in your life and stay dangerous. And what I mean by stay dangerous, I don't mean stay dangerous as in go out and attacking people, but stay prepared and ready to defend yourself. Stay prepared and ready to defend your family by any means. Because right now, um, you could be not you could have nothing to do with anything, and somebody just want to send a message or do something to you because of the color of your skin, because they pissed off about something else that's going on in the world. It's fucked up, man. But that's where we at right now in the world, man. To my white subscribers, man, y'all stay solid, man. Y'all stay solid and y'all just keep being cool, man. Keep being cool, man. You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up, man. It's fucked up because I know y'all not on it like that. I know y'all not on it like that. But you know we dealing with we dealing with a large group of people that are stuck in their ways. They've been brought up and raised a certain way, and that's what they believe. And there's nothing else that's going to change their mind or convince them any other way. And that's what we living with, and that's what we got to deal with. So this is your boy G Money, aka the Echelon Don, and I'm my brother's keeper. Yes, I am. And this has been another episode of Sidewalk Talk. Y'all, please be careful out there, man. Everybody, no matter what your race and nationality is, be careful. Keep your head on a swivel. Pay attention to what's going on around you at all times. We are living in the most dangerous times, I think, ever. And everybody's out for blood right now. It's a sick world we living in. Just keep your gun on you at all times and be prepared for anything because anything can pop off at any moment right now. I love y'all, man. Y'all stay blessed, man. Keep God in your life. I'm out.